Did you watch Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness? There's this scene in one of the universes where one of the characters tells Doctor Strange that food on that Earth is free.
How'd you pay for that?
Food's free in most universes, actually.
And we thought, what if food was free in real life? Heck, what if everything was free? There wouldn't be war, strife, inequality, and all the negative things that come as a result of money. In this video, we'll tell you the top 10 reasons why everything should be free. Number 10, no thieves. According to the various laws in the world, stealing is the unlawful taking of another person's personal property without the original owner's permission. The law and society don't support stealing, but why do people do it? In 2022, there were 4.7 million reported cases in the United States. In 2022-23, the police in England recorded about 1.72 million theft offenses. In Germany, there were around 11.78 million cases of theft crimes. We could go on and on about the statistics that surround stealing, which continue to persist despite the laws and punishment that the offense carries. So why do people risk jail time for committing the offense of stealing? What motivates stealing is the fact that there is a financial reward to be gained. In other words, thieves get money. However, in a world where everything is free, there is no reward for stealing, and therefore, no motivation to steal. Number 9, free food. Another reason why everything should be free is because of free food. Imagine a world where you don't have to worry about making money for food. You can just eat. This solves a major problem of your existence. When you have nourishment, you can begin to tap into your own potential. You can build, create, and invent when you are certain that you won't starve and can have what you want to eat for free. Number 8, no hunger. The world has over 8 billion people, and 10% of these people go to bed hungry. This means that about 800 million people are starving. That is a lot of hungry people. It gets worse. In 2020, businesses couldn't open, and this led to difficulty in selling food items. Food companies had to destroy tons of milk, eggs, vegetables, and other food items instead of giving them to those starving for free. They did this in the middle of world hunger so that the prices of those foods would remain up. It was like the Great Depression all over again. The works of the roots of the vines of the trees must be destroyed to keep up the price. And this is the saddest, bitterest thing of all. Carloads of oranges dumped on the ground, 1 million people hungry needing the fruit, and kerosene sprayed over the Golden Mountains. John Steinbeck wrote in Grapes of Wrath, a 1939 novel about the Great Depression. Pity that horrible history had to repeat itself. Companies take the destruction approach because of money. If these items were free ordinarily, this wouldn't be an issue. Number 7, healthcare. My grandparents went by to check on her, and they couldn't get into her apartment, Cameron Finley told The Guardian. Who is Cameron Finley? He's the son of Susan Finley, who died because she was unable to receive medical care. Susan had been working at Walmart, but she took a sick leave due to pneumonia. When she recovered, Susan returned to win her 10-year associate award. According to her family, Walmart sacked her because she took an extra day more than what Walmart permitted for its attendance policy. Losing her job also cost her health insurance, and she couldn't get a new job. Susan then developed flu-like symptoms and died within 3 months of losing her job. As sad as this was for the Finley household, they weren't the only ones to suffer this kind of loss. According to a Harvard Medical School study in 2009, 45,000 Americans die every year because they don't have any health insurance. It's unfortunate, isn't it? But that's not all. In 2018, 27.8 million Americans didn't have any health insurance for the whole year, meaning they could have lost their lives if they had suffered any medical emergency. All of these wouldn't happen if health was free. The people who have lost their lives wouldn't have. With free health, life expectancy would significantly improve. See why everything needs to be free? But if you need more convincing, we've got 6 other reasons for you. All aboard the Freedom Express. Number 6, education would be free. The sixth reason on this top 10 reasons why everything should be free is education. Education should be free at all levels. In countries where basic and secondary school education is free, you can see the quality of lives the citizens are living and their inability to build and make things. Now, imagine when education is free at all levels. That's a pretty interesting thought you had there, right? Unfortunately, it could remain a thought as education isn't free, and some countries have a depressing amount of illiterate people. Number 5, reduction of inequality. Inequality arises when some people find it difficult to access certain things like healthcare, education, food, and so on. In that kind of situation, there would be contempt, which eventually degenerates into chaos. However, in a situation where everything is free and people can access the amenities they need, positivity would flow. And this leads us to the next point. Number 4, contentment. When you don't need to go through the stress of thinking about food and everything that requires money, you can grow other aspects of your life. Without the need to chase money to buy food, healthcare, and all the other things that require money, you can be truly free to do what you want. You'll be free from the rat race of life and can truly feel contented. Without the rat race, you can have more time for your family and friends. You'll finally feel to know what you'll feel. Watch the next reason. Number 3, peace. Where there is equality and contentment, you'll be able to feel peace, true peace. And that peace wouldn't be personal with you. It will be what everyone will feel. At the end of it all, wars are fought with financial gains in mind. And when everything is free, there is no need for war and the chaos that comes from war. Number 2, genuineness of relationships. When things aren't free, you can't be truly sure what other people think about you, especially if you are rich or you have something that people want. This is why sometimes rich people feel lonely. Because of their wealth, they truly can't connect with anyone. Lack of genuine connections is one of the reasons rich people end up being depressed or forming relationships with people who don't really care about them. One of the best feelings is when you are loved, not for what you offer. So when everything is free, you can enjoy genuine relationships with people. Number 1, improved society. A society that has everything that we have mentioned on this list is the utopian society that everyone wishes for. In a society where food is free, there's free healthcare. Among others is a place where the people in it feel fulfilled and can truly be who they were meant to be. It would be great if we could have a world where everything is free. Think about how at peace you would be. Do you think having a place where everything is free is possible, or is it something that would forever remain a dream? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and subscribe to our channel for more.